computer. Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. It's NFTeve and I'm here with Derinity, who has an amazing collection of NFTs on Tezos and other platforms, foundations. And she made this beautiful Christmas collection, which I have 3 pieces. It's totally sold out, but she's dropping new pieces every day. So I just wanted her to come share it with us, talk about it. It's just a very beautiful Christmas project. And I wanted to also tell people who may not be like as visionary as some of us, but you know, in the future, everyone's going to have their Christmas NFTs. You know, you're going to have your big screen here. And so like when I'm buying these NFTs, I'm thinking like 5 years down the line when I am showing her NFTs, you know, in my Christmas party. So it's not just to have this beautiful picture in your collection, but, you know, really we're going into metaverses, we're going into, you know, home decoration. So that's what I really see her pieces at. They're beautiful art. And I really think you can collect them any time of year. Her links are below. Everybody subscribe, smash the likes, and follow everyone. So, hey, Derinity, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm excited. So let's just dive in and start sharing the screen and looking at your pieces and talking about how you did this collection and what it means to you.
Okay, let's go for it.
I find, you know, this collection compared to even your works before, like the colors are very refined. You know, there's this black and white that really offsets the colors. Like the piece that you have up on as your photo is just exquisitely beautiful. You know, the design, the feeling.
Thank you so much.
Are you hitting the share screen?
It's sharing, yeah.
It's not sharing right now.
Oh.
There.
Okay, yeah, I had it up for a while. I'm like, sorry about that, but
that's okay. So tell us about this piece. This is the first.
Okay, so it may help to just give an idea of the whole idea for this series. So I have a collection on Tezos called Lovebird. It is a collection of fine art portraits of feminine portraits with different species of birds. And so when Christmas was coming around, I decided like, oh, I was trying to think of what I could do for it. And the song 12 Days of Christmas popped in my head. For those who aren't familiar with the song, it's a song about basically the first line goes, on the 12 days of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And then the song proceeds to go on, and every day a different gift is given. And 6 out of those 12 days, a bird is gifted, a different species of bird. So I thought it'd be really cool to do the 6 birds of Christmas and do it as a special limited edition series, because my general collection, I do 25 editions each at currently around 3 Tezos. And I thought for this collection, to make it extra special, I did a smaller amount of editions available. So there's 6 editions for each one. And then one of them, I did release 12 because the first 2 sold out so fast. So this first piece right now that we're looking at is the first installment of the series called Pride of the Partridge, excuse me. And yeah, so it's representing the first day where the partridge in the pear tree was gifted. So I did add the little pears in there as well.
It's just beautiful. I bought it. I didn't realize it was part of the Christmas theme. I just thought this is just a beautiful, gorgeous.
Yeah, I wanted to do like, I wanted this Christmas theme, but then I didn't want it like overly Christmassy, so that it can be something that can be sold all year round and can have on your wall, like not just have to take, put it up just for Christmas and take it down. So I was trying to kind of find like a balance.
Yeah, you definitely did. All right, let's see the next one.
Okay.
I'm just so in love with that picture. And this one even more. I should buy it. Is it still selling at 9? It's on secondary.
Somebody listed it. So the first one I just shared, the partridge is sold out, and this piece is also sold out. This is Pride of the Turtle Doves. So on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
I mean, it's just beautiful. Is there anything you can say about it? Like, to me, it's just beautiful. I don't even know what to say.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to, for each day, make sure that not only was I representing the bird, but the amount of birds. So you'll see that there was the 1 partridge, and the second, since 2 turtle doves were gifted, I featured 2. And so for each piece, it'll actually be the corresponding number as well.
I mean, just the beauty of this nature, these leaves, the way they're drawn, the pink. I mean, your colors are so subtle. Like, there's such mastery in these pieces. And I know your process is, let's go to the next one and then tell us about your process, because
sure,
there's an AI art element, but it's you can tell that it's an artist that made this. So tell us how your process is.
Okay, so this is Pride of the French Hen, and the 3rd installment. And so my process for creating these, they are AI infused digital art. And what that is basically they're AI based, but then I go back in and digitally edit with my sketch pad, and then Photoshop. Well, really it's the equivalent of Photoshop, because it's on my tablet. So I can't really get Photoshop on my tablet. So it's equivalent to that. And then I actually have another application that I use that I run through after that gives them like it'll increase the resolution and gives kind of a soft finish to it as well, because I really like to keep like a fine art finish to it, and it just gives this nice soft appearance. It's amazing. I know you're going to hit it big. I mean, just because the work is so amazing, you know, like to me, I always have my eyes out for hidden gem artists. I'm art background. I love art, and I know art. So when I see something, I know what it is. I know you're totally going to be on Super Rare and all the big stuff. Thank you. I hope so. Yeah, I think it would be hard not to. So, I mean, it's so exquisitely. One of my goals. You know, like you're showing such beauty to the world, which I really appreciate. Let's see the next one, and maybe you can tell us what inspires you to create such beauty. Okay, and this one is Pride of the Collie Bird. So on the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, which are European blackbirds. And what inspires me to create these? I really love to create pieces that exude beauty and confidence and woman empowerment type pieces and things like that. And I love to go kind of the fine art way. So that's really where I'm going with this, and why I did birds is I just feel birds are very beautiful. They're free, graceful. So I think that the two just mesh well together. And I just thought it would be a cool concept for a collection. It is. So everybody, you know, like stop the video and look in closely at these birds, or you can check out her whole collection on object.com, but she has a lot of other NFTs also. But like I own this one. I own 3 of them, and I feel sad I don't own more. Is that these birds are like exquisite, you know, it just looks like, oh, birds, you know, but then when you go in close and really look at them, there's such detail, and they're so alive. I mean, I love that too. Like the birds are very alive, and then the hair is very abstracted and flattened. The feathers or whatever is in the background, the tree is very stylized. Like you have really managed to bring these elements together, you know, which is not easy without it looking kind of silly, you know, to have something really realistic, other stuff more abstract, but you really make it happen. Thank you. Yeah, I actually really was going for kind of that abstract vibe for this. So I'm really happy with how it came out. And this one is also sold out. But people can buy it on the secondary. Don't think you missed out, because say I own some, I might put some on the secondary. I might not. I might be like holding them because I know like next year I'm going to put it up on my wall. But a lot of people who bought them, they resell them.
So it's not that hard to find it on the secondary. And then she gets also royalties for that. So it's good for her. It's good for you. And then you can resell it too. I might do a video on how to buy artwork on Tezos. It's very simple, but if you've never done it, you might not know where to start. Do you have another one?
Yes. And this one I dropped today. It's the 5th installment, Pride of the Goose. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying. And you'll see that there are 6 geese in here. So it was really important for me. Like I said, I wanted to keep the number of birds accurate, but I didn't want it to be like, I don't know, like silly looking or like crazy. So I try to do it in an almost like an abstract way. And so I'm pleased with how it came out. It actually sold out. I released it today.
And I need to start like wake up early. Let me know when you're going to drop something. How many?
I have one more installment. That is the last one. It's the 7th day of Christmas. It's going to be swans. And I'm going to drop it on Friday.
Oh, okay.
And that's the final installment of my Christmas series.
It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So everybody smash the likes, follow her links, follow her on Twitter, come to our spaces. She co-hosts a space with me every Tuesday, 1 a.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And she's very accessible on Twitter. She's a lovely person, very beautiful person, putting out a lot of positive vibes, and your artwork is exquisite. I could totally see this like in the Whitney or the Met, because here's the thing, there's a lot of people doing AI art that is a beautiful woman, but you really have transcended that, beautiful womanness into something really special. And it's very evocative of like, almost like 1920s art, where Klimt and where there was like a dreaminess that came in, and like pre-Raphaelite woman, this beautiful woman, but in these mystical settings. Like it just blows me away. I love your work. We got to hang up because I have a meeting, but thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I'm really happy that you sold out. Like, totally deserve it. Some great art gets missed over, but you're out there posting on Twitter every day, engaging, and
I'm trying. And you're out here too, grinding, and I know
we're out here doing our stuff, so it's great. But I get so inspired to see beautiful art, and it's there's NFT world, Web3 world is a very big world filled with all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of reasons that people are buying NFTs, and my biggest love of NFTs is fine art.
Mine too.
I just love when I see a unique piece of art, that's created so fresh, so new, so innovative, using all these different techniques that nobody has used before, and creating this beautiful, beautiful world. All right, thank you so much for coming, Derinity. Everybody follow her. Everybody get her links. Please buy some of her work. She's gonna blow up. It will be a really good investment. Her pieces are selling very low, it's something that happens on Tezos. It may be very good art. Oh yeah, that costs you $3, or $4.
Yeah.
Commissions, and it's because in the Tesla, sometimes we want our friends to be able to buy our work. We don't want to just make work for millionaires. So it starts off low, and then the price goes up higher. So you can still get in sometimes at the low price.
Exactly, because I am a one-of-one artist initially, and so I'm on Foundation, I'm on OpenSea, and I'm on Known Origin, and I actually joined Tezos late because I was debating it for a while if I should, and then I just thought, I think it's really important to spread yourself out and also have art at different price points to fit anyone's budget. So someone that may not be able to afford a one-on-one on, Foundation from me, now they can be able to afford a piece from me, and it's just the only difference is there's just more additions and things like that. But I put just as much time and effort into these pieces as I do my one-on-ones that I release on the ETH platforms. So, it's a good opportunity, and also has created a great opportunity for me to be able to support other artists on Tezos because there's just such affordable pieces.
Yeah, we just buy each other's work, and then We support each other, and then we resell it, and then we all doing great. So
Great community.
you know what I've noticed too? I know I got another read, but I have noticed that there's a lot of very even better art on Tezos. There's some artists that I follow, like Sumi Ray, Melon Blossom, ENV4, that I follow and I collect their work. And then I see them on the other, you know, like Foundation and bigger, super rare, bigger platform. And I don't like that work as much. It's like too serious. Like somehow the freedom of I'm making editions affordable for my friends somehow lets the creativity flow a little bit more, I think.
That's definitely, I mean, there's amazing art on Tezos. Like you think oh, it's, you know, some people may think, oh, it's cheaper on there. But when I got on there, I was shocked at the quality of art that I've seen on there. And like I said, when I was releasing this collection, I had, you know, every intention is still, you know, making them just as quality as my other pieces.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, I made money on my flips. I own like 500-600 Tezos. I buy like very low price stuff. And then there's a lot of artists that are brand new, so they don't know what an NFT is, how valuable it is.
Right.
They just think this is a JPEG. Like, how can I charge money for it? You know?
Exactly.
So a lot of times it's very low, or people just need to start getting known. And how we get known is by getting volume and getting people to see our work. So.
And it's a good thing in the bear market, you know, especially. And Tezos is so low right now. I mean, take advantage of it.
I am. I buy Tezos every day. All right. Thank you so much, Derinity.
Thank you, Eve. Thank you.
I think these are masterpieces of fine art. I've seen a lot of art all over the world, and I recognize this as such. So
that means a lot to me. Thank you.
So happy for you.
Thank you.